Hey sir, my name is QINZHAN. So today I'm doing my presentation. So there'll be four sections that contains on this presentation, which is over this current issue, case study, discussion, and the conclusion. So the issue that I've been focusing on is online review. So on this industry. So without further ado, let's move on to the you know the issues, the real background. So let's check it out. With the rapid development e-commerce industry, online shopping has increasingly become a mainstream of the times. Customers have gradually changed from the traditional consumption model dominated by offline consumption and supplied by online reception to a whole new consumption model dominated by online consumption and supplied by offline consumption. This consumption model provides a lot of convenience to the majority of customers, but under this model, the phenomena of information asymmetry still exists, and the customer still needs to obtain information through various channels. For example, for hotel customers, if they want to book a hotel, before they do, they will go online to search some information, search some reviews under their website or some professional app, booking app, like booking.com. So most of these comments are published by other customers according to their real check-in experience, so which has a great impact on customers' hotel reservation decisions. And so how does online review affect the hotel industry? So I'll take some examples from real manager, some hotel real manager, which has a lot of experience on this field. So John Hunter, which is vice president of American Resort Hotel, said due to the continuous complaints of customers in on TripAdvisor and other common websites, a new round of renovation of the company is beginning. They always comment on the internet that the Wi-Fi speed of the hotel is not fast enough, and the power plug in beside the bathroom is far away to reach, and it's inconvenience charge. So this prompts us to adopt opinions to gain great competitiveness with our peers. In fact, American hotels have continued to increase in the cost of renovation in recent years. The reason behind them is the companies on Yale, like Booking.com and other reservation review websites. So from this we can see that they will actually take their comments seriously, and they will do such things to make the customers meet the customer demand. Otherwise, they're gonna complain again and again and again. So that's how they will. That's why this online review will affect the hotel industry, because that's their real experience, and that's their real thoughts. So then let's talk about the case study. So in 2009, the Great Online Trade Annual of China continues to develop rapidly. So as in EM 31 in December 2008, the total volume of non-disposable property is 105 million, an increase of 103% on 2008. So every company is interested in e-commerce and the online film markets. Meanwhile, the mouse was full of cake and tiger cake. So the company would. So Jimmy and the EM and NS, three content appeal companies in South Korea, is a very good e-commerce companies. This example, the company was founded in July 7, 2008, and implemented from November 21, 2008. Started construction of an electronic commerce site for the integrated marketing company of the BIMC brand. The service paper and 6 efficiency and obvious. So Internet 6 user experience and other things. Another surprise at the beginning of the year were 900 markets, slightly higher than 1,000 marks. Jimmy becomes one of the leading Korean company and enter the Chinese market. The largest local government in the United States buys 25,000 basic items, 6,500 are value every year. The product is worth $10,000. All these purchases made on paper, so very much. So for CDA purchasing task, so let's skip that. Oh, the surveys, paper and six buys efficiency are obvious. Internet sites, user experience, seat value, seat visits, battery and site development are very easy. The term rose from the ground. In December 2008, the line scores 3 times in a row, 298. Not a surprise at the beginning of the year. So in this industry, conclusion. So to recap, in this industry, more possibilities and less cost of raw materials. Los Angeles closed its central warehouse, 85% in terms of liquidity. The city is expected to save 5% of raw material cost. So which country in the hotel that affected by this online review most? In fact, today more than 60% of households in many European countries have internet access. So, whereas the majority use the internet to gather information to purchase travel products. Okay, as much this shift comes with no surprise, since online intermediaries as opposed to their breaks and most rewards provide customers with greater chance, convenience, pride, transparency, and comparison, ease of use and access. Hotels, on the other hand, benefit from the vast reach of potential customers, dynamic packaging, direct bookings, specialist knowledge of sales responsibilities. There has been ongoing discussion about the negative aspects of online intermediaries. Why they can be particularly beneficial for hotels to fill empty rooms during a recession where people travel less often. See also into high commission costs, lack of power and control. So how is this industry affected? So the internet hotels, to get rid of their dependence on any intermediary, they can close the internet by creating their own direct channels. For example, Lima Hotel Australia attracts customers from France and other countries through its website. Although it does not cooperate with intermediaries in these countries, hotels can take advantage of the fact that customers are now used to this online way, blocked by this new way. Maybe research and booking will continue on the internet. However, many hotel owners obviously do not know that surfing the website is not enough. So discussion. So what are the current strategies employed by the hospitality organization to addressing this issue? So after consulting the data, there are many opinions on how to deal with these online comments, including positive and negative way. So, however, there are very few investigations on processing results and process data in these opinions. 2 recent studies were published in 2013 in the Coral Hotel Quarterly in February. They collect reviews on TripAdvisor, which is the most widely used online hotels review website around the world, and interviewed industry participants and determine how hotels respond to online reviews. The study found that the ratings were better. Hotels with higher rating are more likely to appreciate negative feedbacks than hotels with lower ratings. Hotels. However, hotels with hotels with lower ratings are more likely to share corrective actions. Different hotels have different ways to deal with negative reviews, and most of them adopt apologize, explanations, corrective actions, positive follow-ups to deal with such negative reviews. So, for the strategies employee effective in addressing the suggested question issue, hotels should develop a clear strategy to track and respond to online reviews. But another study showed that this problem has not perfectly solved. In this study, two luxury hotels have high-end hotels choose different ways to responding to online reviews, and three of them used regular negative response in the way of comments. Another hotel used a positive response, rarely replies. This processing method of this survey responses were passive and purpose to maintain the hotel's reputation, and they did not solve the problem well. So here comes the recommendations to deal with this issue. So considering the importance of online reviews, so our teams, myself, will provide some strategy suggestions to help organizations to solve those problems. So first one is assign employees. Use external staff to handle the hotel's online reviews. This type of staff is responsible for replying on hotel reviews on the website, including positive and negative reviews. So they only do this kind of job. Okay, when they're free, they might be go to do some such things like some more like manual things, go reservation or something. But their main job is doing this reply on customers' that review or negative review. So they should have rich communication experience, outstanding writing skills, gently personality, and trustworthiness. Since then, they has become a key figure in this work. So the second one is the management's concern. So management should increase their attention on online reviews by discussing online reviews as internal meeting of the organization, requiring management and related employees to read online reviews as fast as you can to deal with this question. As the sooner you can respond to those customers, they can feel warm. They feel important that they really care about my comments. Okay, so relevant research shows that hotels with higher ranking on TripAdvisor tend to write reviews, provide an opportunity to talk with hotel management to follow up the problem, and not only online comments on specific channels but also on social media. Comments are equally important. Third one is quick reply. The response to online review in timely manner can help and better deal with these types of issues. That's why I suggest to assign some employees to deal with this kind of question. So faster response to online reviews means faster contact with customers and faster interaction with promotes the organization's participant image, and at the same time with customers establish a relationship. On the other hand, faster response to negative reviews will curb the negative employees of negative reviews on the hotel organization. And a quick response will also allow customers to see the speed of customer handling problem, thereby saving customers. So the fourth one is to say thank you to customers. So thank guests for their feedback, regardless whether there's positive or negative reviews. Especially for negative reviews, negative reviews mean that the customer has substandard experience. The organization must apologize for this firstly, and need to explain the reason why this happened, and strive to adopt a positive way to solve this problem fleet comments. Due to the virtual nature of online reviews, it may be mixed with malicious reviews from competitors. Therefore, hotel organization needs to filter online reviews before responding. Do not reply to all online reviews which will lead customers to believe that these responses are untrue. Respond to some positive reviews and post those highlights the characteristics of hotel, which allows customers to see the characteristics of the organization more clearly. At the same time, it strives to actively respond to most negative reviews and solve problems. So the last one is request guest support. So actively soliciting online reviews from guests is a key factor for the hotels to make changes. After getting the reviews, the hotel organization can make corrections based on the content of the guest reviews. Although the best way to solicit this kind of solicitation is not clear, the email after checkout, the suggestion box at the end of the quiz, and questionnaire at the problems of hotel are common methods. More personalized approach is to train front book staff to cleverly encourage certified guests to write reviews when they're about to leave the hotel. Okay. And conclusion is this group project to online reviews is made in the hotel and tourism industry from a case study. After critically reviewing the issue, we determine the impacts of online reviews on the hospitality industry, analyze how organizations in the industry are addressing these issues. This strategy is used in the problem effects of this industry. And finally, our suggestions are given to help organizations how to solve these problems. So that's all for my presentation. Thank you, sir.